in my pocket bag. We'll have your team taking off like a rocket ship. The odds against you don't stop the bet. Because it's you against the sports book, the bucket list got your back. The bucket list, bucket list. The bucket list, bucket list. The bucket list, bucket list. The bucket list, bucket list.
Yo, we back in the building,
The bucket
I
list.
want a profit, yep.
Double
I put it
D.
in my pocket bet. I had your team taking off like a rocket ship. The odds against you don't stop the bet, but when it's you against a sports book, the bucket list got your back.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
VO the Space, and I'm here with Jay Reeves, the gambler.
Yo, let's go.
Let's go. We gonna keep it pushing. We also got my boy Silly C with the numbers.
Put it in the box, unpack it. Let's go. It's your
It's
boy.
your
It's your
boy. All right, man. We here. It's March 4th, Friday. It's payday. So it's time for us to help get y'all paid. Let's get this one going. First game on the schedule is the Pacers taking on the Pistons. Jay Reeves, what are you thinking about this game?
They got this number sitting at -3.5 for the Indiana Pacers. Detroit is coming off a nice win versus Toronto, man. The Pacers cannot be trusted, so I'm going to kick them up out of here. I'm taking Detroit. The Detroit Pistons at home, +3.5.
I don't know how that one's gonna go. I think I'm gonna even get a little bit more spicier than you. I'm gonna take Detroit on the money line. I don't even need them points. Take them points, flush them down the toilet. I take Detroit +140 in this game at home. Silly C, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't really want them points. I'm gonna stay away too. Uh, I'm gonna go ahead and take Detroit at home money line. Let's go.
Oh, getting spicy early. Well, we'll just keep it pushing and see if we can keep that flavor up. Next game on the schedule is the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. Jay Reeves, what is Vegas saying?
They got this number sitting at -7.5 for the Philadelphia 76ers. I think they're about to crack that Liberty Bell right over the Cleveland Cavaliers' head. The Cleveland Cavaliers are slipping down a slippery ass slope, and I can't really trust them anymore, man. So I'm definitely going with Philadelphia here -7.5.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be crazy to see how this one turns out. Silly C, what are the numbers saying?
Numbers is kind of looking good on this game. We got James Harden, projected for about 57 FanDuel points, 61 DraftKings, and I don't know. There's a lot of points here.
What's Maxi
Cleveland
next?
stumbling.
What's Maxi? Tell me about Maxi right quick.
Oh, you want to know about Maxi? Maxi's projected for about 26 fantasy points in about 31 minutes.
Okay.
All right, man. Well, who you gonna lay with in this game, Silly C?
Oh, I'm definitely going with Philly -7.5. Let's go.
Yeah, Philly -7.5. I asked Silly who was on lay with, but I think I might just have a one night stand right here. One night I'm gonna stay out with Cleveland. Oh, it's gonna be a one night stand, like the bus fare on the dresser. Give me the 7.5 points. I'll give you my money, and I'm gonna take Cleveland Cavaliers in this game. Jay
Okay.
Reeves' next game on the schedule is Atlanta Hawks and the Washington Wizards. Wizards just announced today that Bradley Beal is now eligible for the $246 million max if he stays with them and opts out his player option. None of that has nothing to do with nothing because we ain't going to see Bradley Beal tomorrow. Wizards versus Hawks. What is Vegas saying?
Oh man, they got this game sitting at -2.5 for the Dirty Birds, man. And here's the thing with that Bradley Beal thing, man. Just want to touch on it real quick, man. Would you guys rather go to a team where you could just possibly get a championship, or would you rather just stay in a shitty ass city and just keep playing and getting paid? Like, what would you rather do? I know it's all.
I'd rather go get the chip. But you said shitty city, and I don't think Chocolate City is a shitty city. Like
Shitty city.
it's a good. I mean, like the NBA team is trash, but man, it's a good city. He might be comfortable there. Silly C, where do you rank comfort and then take that comfort level and let us know who you're gonna pick in this game.
Man, I take the money. I like
You
the
ain't
money,
shit.
but I say that right now because
He bought
also
that paper, dog.
when
Yeah,
you getting blown out 20 points a night, that gets that gets tiring too. So
yeah, that's just exhausting.
with that being said, Washington they still have a lot of key players. I think they could be a really good team. Spencer Dinwiddie, Russell Westbrook, Kuzma. Yeah, I
Westbrook.
think that could be a really good
Westbrook.
team. But
Silly, are you going off your 2020 stats? I don't know.
oh, my
Whatever. We
fault.
in
I
a
hit the wrong
pandemic.
thing. Yeah.
No, it's all right. Just say shit. That's all we here to do is say shit.
But
Jay Reed, say
anyway,
something.
yeah.
Who
With
you
that
got
being
there,
said,
Cody?
I'm gonna go ahead and go with Washington. I'm
Mm.
gonna we on the money line. I'm gonna have them
Oh,
onions.
Atlanta minus 2.5.
Yeah, I think like when you look at the backcourt, like a backcourt with Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal, it's gonna get. Oh wait, neither of them are Atlanta minus 2.5. Next game on the schedule, we got Milwaukee Bucks.
Ooh,
We got the
ooh, bye-bye.
We got the Bucks taking on the Chicago bullshit. Freaking Jay Reeves' Chicago Bulls. Jay Reeves, what is Vegas saying?
Vegas is saying that my beloved Chicago Bulls actually have a chance in this game, which they possibly do because Milwaukee just punts games, but they just
Punt.
they just lost in a heartbreaker to those pesky Atlanta Hawks. Man, I'm taking Milwaukee here minus 3. Easy.
Milwaukee minus. The line has shifted on at least BetMGM. I'm gonna take Milwaukee minus 3.5 though.
I'll
So
take that too. I take
um,
I take 4.5 as well if you want to keep going. You want to keep going?
yeah, 4.5. Are you taking them over your hometown team, the
Yeah.
Bulls? 5.5. Are
Yeah.
you taking them over your hometown team, the
Yes.
Bulls? 6.5. You change your D Rose D Rose jersey to a DeRozan jersey. Are you taking them at 6.5?
Yes.
7.5. DeMar DeRozan is not that good at basketball. Are you taking him?
No, I can't. That's right.
In that corner you go, and that's when I start shooting. Silly C, give us some numbers.
Yeah, so this is one of them games, that I really
All right, so that was one of those games that you really would like to avoid. Is I think that's where he was going. I don't know for sure because he left, and I can understand that because I had a sympathetic feeling. If I was Silly C, I would take the Bucks minus 3.5 in this situation. And Jay
Yeah.
Reeves, who is a Bulls fan, would obviously think the Bulls are much worse. We'll go into the next game on the schedule, which is the Orlando Magic versus the Jurassic Park Toronto Raptors. Jay Reeves, what is Vegas saying?
They got this game sitting at minus 7 for the Raptors, and the Raptors just lost in that heartbreaker to the Detroit Dookie Pistons. Man, I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know.
Is this a bounce back game, Cody? Where do you rest in this game, and then I'll give you my pick.
Man, now -7. Toronto's at home. Magic, this is like the butt bowl. I don't really trust either one of these teams. I
No,
would probably pass on any of them. They don't have Fat Knee no more. I mean, like this team is struggling. Uh, nobody's really there. There's not even any players to mention. So I'm gonna go ahead and
oh,
take Orlando with the
they got
points.
some players to mention on that team. Don't do
But
that.
I'm gonna go ahead and take Orlando with the points. Let's go.
Yeah, I want to know do you believe in magic? And I hope you do. I'm gonna take the Magic. Give me the points. I'll give you my money. I'm actually gonna put a nice little pocket donation on that one. Magic's plus 7.5. Jay Reeves, you've been avoiding it. Make your pick.
Nah, man, because he said they ain't got nobody, man. The boy Precious Achua, Gary Trent, Fred Van Fleet, Pascal Siakam, OG Ananobi. Let's go. I'm taking
Do
Toronto
you
minus.
trust them?
Thank you. Let's go.
Do you
Toronto minus.
trust them?
Yeah, you don't trust him. If you was on square up with
You
somebody,
don't
he
even
was
trust
like,
them.
"Yo, before we get down, what's your name?" And he was like, "Precious." I just wondering where we going. But yeah,
He was
are
like,
you
"Who?"
again?
He
Are
was like,
you
"What?
again?
What'd he say?"
So I don't know. I'm gonna take the Magic with the points. Jay Reeves defers with me. We'll go into the next game. See if we get on the same page. The Utah Jazz traveling to the home of the birth of Jazz, the New Orleans Pelicans. Jay Reeves, what is Vegas saying?
They got this sitting at -3.5 for the Jazz. The Pelicans been real feisty lately ever since they got CJ McCollum. What they talking about on the money line for the Pelicans?
Oh, money line plus 135.
Splash! Pelicans money line. Let's go.
You high? Are you high, Jay Reeves? Silly C, go ahead, go.
Did you see Utah versus Houston the other night?
Yeah,
Did you see that?
yeah. Shit happens. Did you see Denver versus Oklahoma City the other night?
I told you
Plus
guys about that.
14 points. I picked them
I
with
told you guys
14
about
points. I picked them with 14. You didn't pick money line.
that.
Fuck out of here.
I did. Check the tape.
Check the tape.
Check the
All right.
tape.
I'm gonna go check it out. Hey, y'all make sure y'all go check it
It's
out too.
boy.
Let's see if he picked it. You know what I'm saying? But you just a Nuggets hater, so and you a Bulls hater too, so it's just weird. Silly C, make any of this make sense.
It's hard to make anything what he's saying make sense, but I really like in this case I really like the Pelicans, like he's saying though. Just because Utah, man, they've been playing down lately, and we come to a couple of those people that they got on the Pelicans, and one of them is in Zion, so they're in good shape.
Man, I don't know. I don't know.
You see how I did that there?
We're not gonna body shame. And I know this segment's like a ripoff, so like donkey of the day goes to both of y'all for choosing. Hee haw. Is you dumb? Man, come on, man. Utah Jazz -3.5. Is you dumb? Like, get out of here. We'll go on the
We'll
next
dog walk you tomorrow.
Minnesota versus Oklahoma City Thunder, the team that upset my team. Quick picks on this one. Who y'all taking?
They got that sitting at -7 for Minnesota. Man, Minnesota's really been balling out, man. They got a nice little mini big three over there. I'm taking Minnesota, man. It's just a better team.
I like Minnesota a lot in this one too, but with those points are a little heavy. I'm gonna take Oklahoma with the points.
Man, if Oklahoma can beat Denver in Denver on a 6-game winning streak, give me the points and I'll give you my money plus 7.5.
Minnesota's way better than Denver. Minnesota's way better than Denver. I'm telling you right now. Let's go.
All right, next game on the schedule is. I had to bring it back. All right, now, Jay Reeves, you're so lucky you popular with the fans, bro. I kick you off this podcast so quick. And we about to talk about the GOATs right now, man. Next game on the schedule, Rockets taking on the Denver Nuggets. Jay Reeves. Never mind. The game is sitting at plus 13.5 for the Rockets. They got Nuggets -13.5 and minus 1,100 on the money line. Silly C, what do you think about this game?
I don't like this game neither. It's really kind of hard to say. I mean,
you know what you want to say.
The Rockets
-13.5.
No, I can't do that. But I'll take the definitely over on the 234, and I'm gonna take the Nuggets money line. Let's go.
What?
We were talking about Houston and Nuggets, right?
I need to smoke. Y'all told me I can't smoke on the podcast. Y'all stressing me the fuck out. Y'all stressing me out. This ain't even no like impromptu. Y'all say I can't smoke. Y'all, Jay Reeves, go. Go.
You stressed out. I said Houston Rockets -13.5, man. I'm telling you. Listen, this is a nice bet you really can't put together. Houston -13.5. Or Houston plus 13.5.
Yeah, I was about to go in on you. I was about to go in. You're lucky you saved that.
Houston plus 13.5. Nuggets money line over 224. Get it all in the parlay. Get your money up.
Yeah, that'll be a good thing to do if you have extra money, that tax return money you got in for your family. Like,
Mm-hmm.
just fuck it off. Fuck it off. Don't go
That's
to
what I've been doing
American.
lately anyway.
Don't go to American Furniture Warehouse and get no couches.
Nope.
Just fuck it off. I'm telling
Maybe
you
I'll
right
need
now,
some new shoes.
Denver was the hottest team in the league on a 6-game winning streak
And they
before
lost to
this.
the Thunder.
It's all right. It's all
Lightning and the Thunder. Boom, boom, boom. Lightning and the Thunder.
right. Nuggets minus 13.5. I ain't got no takes to say. New York Knicks, Phoenix Suns. Jay
Oh,
Reed,
man.
what is Vegas saying?
Oh, they got this number sitting at -6 for the Phoenix Suns, man. I don't know. Phoenix dismantled Portland the other night without Chris Paul, without Devin Booker.
I like 30. I didn't see that
What do
coming.
they have to do to New York? New York is like 1 in 10. The last 11 games, New York cannot be trusted. I'm definitely taking Phoenix at home with the points. Alternate spread, Phoenix -10.5.
So you see what your mind state on this game.
My mind state is New York is in trouble. The Suns is really putting it together without some of their key players. I mean, they look beast mode, so easy. Suns at home. Let's go.
Yeah, see, y'all got the wrong mind state. I got the Empire state of mind right now. Y'all don't realize New York only plays bad. It's cold out there. It's miserable. They're one of the higher nuke threat towns. They're stressed out there right now. But they going to Phoenix. They don't get relaxed. They gonna see 84 degrees on the dial. They gonna get in. The mercury's rising, and as the mercury rising, big dudes like myself play better. So Julius Randle about to go ham. I'm gonna definitely say New York Knicks. Not on the money line. Give me the points. I ain't about to get that spicy. I ain't gonna get as spicy as an Arizona armpit. You know what I'm saying? I'll take New York Knicks plus 6.5 points. That's how we do it. But that's us going against each other. But when it's you against the sports book, the bucket list got your back.
Bucket.
Buckets.